Geographical maps. In this video, we will explain how to create geographical views based on System Center Operations Manager, or SCOM, data. This can be done with static geographical maps and interactive geographical maps. A static geographical map is basically a diagram view with a geographical picture as a background image. Create a new list view by using the context menu, then select Add and List. Enter the geographical name in the dialog box. In our example, we are going to use Amsterdam. After that, click OK. A new list view called Amsterdam is added to the View pane. Next, you can drag and drop the appropriate servers from the Object pane onto the canvas. Adding new membership rules and filters is easy. You can target any and all SCOM objects. Just add them as a rule, and they will appear in the list view. You can also make infrastructure diagrams showing network connections in detail. Use the context menu, select Add, and then Diagram. You can now start modeling the infrastructure diagram. Simply drag and drop the relevant objects, such as routers and server objects, onto the canvas. Connect devices using the Connector tool. Cloud networks are added using the Add Image tool. Dynamic views can be created automatically, based on the site and subnet information taken from Active Directory. Use the context menu, select Add, and choose Site and Subnet Wizard. You can also select, input manually, or use a comma-separated file instead of using Active Directory information. When using Active Directory as a source, simply add domain controller server and credentials and select the sites that you wish to import. Add any SCOM classes that have IP address information that you wish to add to the location maps. Complete the setup process by clicking Finish. The new location has now been added. Explore the different location views easily by clicking on them in the View pane. We have created two geo maps in this scenario using the Map Wizard: Europe and the Netherlands. Live Maps also allows you to create map hierarchies. Use the context menu, select Add and Map to start the Map Wizard. Live Maps comes with over 300 geomaps installed. Select the Netherlands as the first map. Next, we select the Amsterdam view from the View pane. Drag and drop it onto the Netherlands map. Follow the same steps to create a new map. In this scenario, we want to create a geomap for Europe. Drag and drop the Netherlands map onto the Europe map to create a hierarchical view. Following the same steps, you can easily combine different geographical views onto one map. You can even connect one or more monitored sites and objects using the Connector tool. To set up an active connection, select the Connector tool from the ribbon. Add properties to the connection using the context menu. Select the starting point, and then select the end point. If one of the objects you are monitoring enters a critical state, the connector will change color. In the following example, the router in Rome has an issue. Use the context menu to investigate the root cause. You can place an entire location in maintenance mode once it has been modeled in Live Maps using the context menu. If you are adding a large number of locations, you can also use the Interactive Map feature. Access it from the context menu. Select Add and Interactive Map. Interactive maps are based on Microsoft Bing Maps. Use the Zoom function to zoom in to the desired level. Start the Locations wizard by using the context menu, then click Add and then select Locations. You can either choose to create a new view for your locations or add a location to existing objects and views. Next, set the default view type for the location map and select an image for the location object. Specify the input file. In this example, we are using a CSV file. Add any SCOM classes that have IP address information that you wish to add to the location maps. The import wizard will start validating the import file once you click Next. The import validation results give an overview of the quality of the data and allow you to correct any if necessary. Live Maps automatically clusters locations together to prevent the views from becoming cluttered. Live Maps supports KML/KMZ overlays. Select Interactive Maps properties to specify overlay file. Here we are using the U.S. weather overlay. Results are shown directly in the web console. Here you can click on the object that needs attention. Use the context menu to find the root cause. Visit our resource page on Savision.com for more tutorials.